Right, YouTube, we're back doing another video on the Clio today. Just quickly show it to you there. There it is out there in all its glory. If you haven't guessed already by the thumbnail, we're talking about what I think is the best mod for one of these cars, the MK3 Clio RS. This isn't a paid sort of promotion, not being paid to promote or advertise this product in any way. This is just my opinion. Obviously, second Clio I've owned now, the second Renault Sport, both of which have had this mod installed. I think this mod just changes everything on the car. The appearance, the actual drivability of the car, the engagement you get. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hopefully you can all hear me all right. So, POV. We're going to get the car warmed up for a second before we take it out. We've got cables absolutely everywhere. We are charging the power bank, which is then charging the GoPro, because that guy does not have much sort of battery life to him. So let's get the car warmed up, and yeah, we'll do that essentially. We're going to get the key in, because that'd be a good idea. Get the key card set and get this guy boots open. Nice. Oh yeah! Little bit of audio there for you guys. Shooting a bit of fuel out. Nice. So, the best mod for a MK3 Clio RS. I think personally it is the 0.1 shifter. Let's actually get into the video and get into the review, and get into the details about the 0.1 shifter. So the appearance of it, I mean, you've got to take a look at it. It looks absolutely incredible. This specific shifter is the carbon edition. So you do get the carbon shaft, which, well, over the standard black one, I think just looks so much better. I mean, who doesn't love like a bit of extra carbon? Oh, Tesla doing Tesla things. Nice. Yeah, the carbon shaft just looks really, really good in these. We got the white Cerakoted gear knob on this. Now, the choices with the gear knobs with the 0.1 shifter is it is endless. I mean, you can go from just like a standard black, you can go full carbon, you can get Cerakoted gear knobs like I've got here. There's you can give the company a specific color and they will get it done. It's pretty crazy how far they will go. If you look on their website, if you look at people that have these, you'll see how crazy you can get with the customization. It is cool. On to the actual sort of the mechanical side of things and how the shifter actually performs. So this is a short shifter, which obviously reduces the throw in between gears. You can see there how sort of short the throw is a huge difference between the standard shifter and this. Like the throw is reduced massively. It's crazy actually how much it is reduced by, but you still have that accuracy. You can still find each gear. That probably just comes to how well it's actually installed. I know they can be a bit of a pain to install, so make sure you get someone who actually knows what they're doing, because I had a few problems with this. But take it to the right person, they will get it done. Now, the shifter does provide quite a raw experience as well. You get like a little bit of like a almost like a notchy type of feel with it. I don't think it's just Clio gearboxes doing that. I think it is the actual shifter, which I absolutely love. Obviously, the Clio from factory is quite a raw car to drive. You got limited electronics holding you back. You got ABS and stuff like that, but there's enough to keep you safe, but there's enough missing to have a lot of fun in. Now, we got a little tunnel coming out, so we're going to do a little second gear pull. Obviously, windows down. Hopefully, you can all hear me. God. These cars just have so much emotion. It's crazy. For a little naturally aspirated engine pushing just shy of 200 brake, there's so much sort of, I don't know, they're so good to drive. They're so much fun. I feel like you don't need to go past that 200 brake mark in the UK. Obviously, it's nice to have that extra power. Do not get me wrong. I love it if this car, you know, even if it's about 250 brake, I think in one of these would be insanely good. But just that 200 brake mark is so good in these. Oh, absolute cinema. This car. My 197 was amazing. Like the colour on it was incredible, the liquid yellow. But this with the KWV3s, oh, is completely different. It feels like a completely different car to drive. Now, obviously, I know this video is based on the 0.1 shifter, you know, talking about the best mod, but I'm hoping to do like just like a little POV style drive as well. We're taking the crowd to Cheddar, so but yeah, we're gonna do like a mixture of like a POV and a review slash best opinion, you know. So I guess we'll just talk more about where I want to take the channel as well, and maybe more about myself. So obviously anyone who is watching the video knows who I am and all that sort of stuff. I do get a little bit sidetracked, okay, so I probably don't need to tell you that because I don't know how we're 8 minutes into this video so far, and I've probably gone through 20 different topics about the shifter, about the car and everything. So I do apologise if I struggle to stay on one subject, but I think we've covered a good amount about the shifter. Obviously we've spoken about how good they look, you know, how much it changes up the front of the cabin. You know, this is the only mod in the front of the car we have so far. We've still got the standard seats and steering wheel. Nothing else is going on in the front of this car, but this shifter just is enough to just change it up and, you know, just have a lot of fun with. And obviously the way the shifter performs as well, you know, it really adds to that raw experience the Clio provides. There's that flat spot again. Just getting past that 2.5k mark. Once you're past it, you're vibing, you're loving life once you pass that 2.5k mark. See, it's almost like a bit of anti-lag going on. It's a good car though. Yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything about the shifter. Obviously, we've not spoken about pricing actually, which is quite an important one, I suppose. These are not cheap to buy. I'll just put it like that. The rough sort of price tag, I think, starts from around maybe £800. Obviously, do not hold me to it. Obviously, if you want, you know, if you're interested in them and want an accurate price, and obviously just head over to the website. Obviously, I know all the shifters are focused towards Renault Sports, but they are creeping into Ford, Volkswagen, stuff like that. You know, Megans. What's going on there? Now, just gonna, I don't know, waffle on about some other stuff the car's got. You know, try go into a little bit more detail, I suppose you could say, about some of the stuff. So obviously we got the Scorpion catback exhaust with the full decat as well. So we got the primary and secondary decat. You know, we got that fitted, and the car has a bit of emotion. Whoa! Just doesn't get boring, this car. Like, no matter how much you drive it, it's just emotion and fun every single time. Especially with the traction control off. Not that these spin up the wheels or anything, but throw it into a corner, you might get that back end stepping out a little bit, which is always a bit of fun. Gets that adrenaline pumping a little bit. Now, with this flat spot, it does overfuel a little bit. So I think it's around the 2.5K mark where it kicks in. If I do change gear, you do get like a gunshot of a pop come out the car. Now we'll try to get it. It's like a DMO shook can kind of pop. Boom, there we go. Hopefully the camera picked that up. It's ridiculous how loud it is. Probably not doing any good for the internals of the engine, but I'm a man and I like a bit of noise. A bit of noise from a car is enough to put a smile on my face. Oh, Jesus! This car just hugs the corners so well. I feel like everyone needs to own a Renault Sport in their life just to say they've like experienced them. Like, don't get me wrong, a turboed car is good. I mean, I can't comment on a Fiesta ST or anything. I know everyone says they own the B roads and everything, but you got to own one of these. It's just different. Try to get some heel and toe going. I'm going to do 4th to 3rd. Oh. Absolute cinema, these cars. Absolute cinema. And you get that heel and toe going as well. Alright, past the roadworks, let's go. It just, the revs just keep going. I'm sorry, that's probably really loud then. But the revs on this, hopefully you can see the rev counter, but it goes up to like 7.5K, and it does it just loves it. I don't know how far we actually went then in the revs, but it wouldn't surprise me if we had like another 2 or 3K to go. I'm going to quickly drive sensibly and just talk about one thing I really love about this car. I love a good pop out of a car, but I love it when it's natural. Okay? I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me when I say that. Like, having to work the car to get a little pop out of it, like, it's so rewarding. Obviously, if you just like tune in a pop and bang map, it's a bit pants. Look at that, 5K, and it goes up to 7.5. Like, make it make sense. Right, so this car, I've not actually mentioned this, it has got a sprint booster. Oh, geez. Okay, as you can see, we are now stuck with the GoPro. Right, we'll get a little second gear pull, that's what we're going to do. Wait for it to straighten up a bit. Incredible, absolutely incredible. But yeah, this car's got the sprint booster, and the easiest way to put it is it increases the throttle response. So it gives you 2 optional modes. You've got sort of the road mode, which is what I've got it in now, which increases it probably by, I don't know, 20-30% maybe. I can't remember the actual stats. And then you've got the track mode, which is pretty aggressive, but I think it increases it up to like sort of 50 to 60%. Like it is pokey when you've got it on that mode. I don't really drive around with it on because trying to pull away with that, I feel like I'm going to stall every single time. But what we'll do is we'll put it in the track mode and we'll do a quick third gear pull or second gear. You see, it just kicks down straight away. It's just, the response is just instant, and that's the whole point of it. Like if I, so this is with it off now. Don't get me wrong, the car still picks up nicely, but you do get like a tiny bit of a delay. You see that? It's just like ever so slight, but you just get a little bit of a delay. Now this does make heel and toe in much easier as well, because it just takes a tiny little tap of the accelerator and you're rev matching easily. So if anyone has a MK3 Clio RS and you wish it was just like a little bit nippier, like it doesn't increase the power or anything, not getting any extra horsepower, but it just increases that throttle response, then I highly recommend it. Again, I had one in my previous Clio, and when I knew about it and found out, it was like, Jesus, like this is pretty good. So I think I already mentioned, but we are heading to Cheddar Gorge, and we're just going to get like a few little clips. We'll get out of the car, we'll walk around, hopefully get some good clips of the shifter as well. Just keeps going. It's only, we're not even at 5k. There we go, we're at 5k. Oh, well, unfortunately I opened maps and the recording stopped, so it's quite helpful, isn't it? It's exactly what I want when I'm trying to do a YouTube video. But we've got to turn in here, I think. I just had an incredible hoon in the car. Ah, interesting. They shut the road down. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do a second gear pull. And we're going to hit the limiter. God damn! This is so good! Jesus Christ. But God, this car is just so good. Like, you get those shifts right, like towards the end of the rev range, you get the best pop out of the car ever. It almost sounds like you're shifting gear of a sequential gearbox. Like, it's so good. And I don't think that would be possible without this short shifter. I'm going to try get this POV unlocked real quick. Wrong side. We're going to do a quick second gear pull, and we're going to get that shift. Okay, we're going to get it. There it is. Jesus Christ. 30 miles an hour has never looked so quick, people. And someone's been leaving squiggly 11s. Now that is what we love to see. Let's pull out of here. Some seats. Fair enough. Someone's just done a full seat delete in their car and just left them there. Fair enough. Now, obviously, unfortunately, we got a car in front of us, but there's only sort of so fast you can really go around here anyway. Because knowing my luck, I'll go flying around the corner and smash into a goat. That'd be some crazy footage to put on YouTube. It would no longer be me talking about my shifter, it'd be how I wrecked the front of my car at Cheddar Gorge. What happened? Oh yeah. Oh shit. I flew into a goat. God. And he got absolutely obliterated. I'm hoping we don't run into a police car down here actually. Okay, we're back. I just had to check Waze because I think the police have been knuckling down a little bit around Cheddar Gorge. Obviously some boy racers and all that. Oh my god, we got fresh tarmac. We have fresh tarmac at Cheddar Gorge. No way. Oh my god, it's so nice. That is bloody lovely. That, my friend, is bloody lovely. Just feels so good. Might as well be at the Nürburgring right now. That's how good it feels. I just know this this tarmac is going to be getting drifted on. I can say that. Love that. Boys being boys. Right. We're going to get out and have a little chat. What's going on, bud?
That's a nice sound.
It's not too bad. Is that a 335? Yeah. The diesel? Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I bet. Enjoy. Yeah, you take care. Jesus Christ. I cannot do that, unfortunately. Oh, this is nice, people. This is very, very nice. Right, I'm going to get the camera switched off and I might possibly head back up. I need somewhere with a bit of shade. There we go. We're going to go in there. We'll go in here and we'll get some, we're going to get some good footage of the car. That's what we're going to do. Let's have a little look how the car is looking, shall we? Oh, look all this shit. Ugh. Nasty, bumpers hanging out. But that does it really good. Woo. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we'll get some nice clips of the car, and yeah, we'll go for a bit more of a drive. I've just left my number plates somewhere up the gorge, so we're going to go for a little drive and we're going to go recover the front number plate as well. So we're not doing anything too crazy, we're just literally just going for a nice little scenic drive up through the gorge. Oh, get a nice bit of echo up here, mind. Buddy, I think, yeah, these people have told me I've left my number plate. Thank you. I literally just went down to the bottom. I was like, hang on a minute, I've left it. Thank you. There it is. Look at that. They've just left it on the rock there for me. Oh dear. That's what it's all about. Good people. Look at that right there. Let's go get that back on the car before we get pulled over. Oh dear. Thank you. Ah. What are the chances of that leaving my bloody number plate on the ground? Right. We're just going to take a little scenic drive just to the top of the gorge, and then we'll get the video wrapped up, everybody, because this is probably going on for a little bit now. But, you know, do we really care? Not really. We're just out here living our best lives. Good people. Ah, storage full on the iPhone. Oh no. Oh, dear me. Sorry buddy, but you gotta get out of here. Wrap the video up, guys, because obviously the mic is now gone. We have no good audio. I don't think the GoPro is too bad, but obviously it could be better. So yeah, we'll wrap the video up now. I hope you have enjoyed the video. It's been a little bit all over the place, really, talking about the best mod in the world and obviously other things, just car stuff essentially. Gotta get past this strange man in his Lycra. Oh, the flat spot, not good. There we go. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, please, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it around. Any support is very much appreciated. Even just watching the video, you know, goes a long way. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, guys, leave a bit of support, and well, I'll see you in the next video.